Hey guys, welcome back to the Rival NHL channel. Here today, finally getting the strategy and setting video up. So if you're struggling, if you're looking for some new strats to try, copy and paste these. Copy and paste these, try them out, and hopefully they help. Now, some of these things might change on your end, depending on your team. That's my team. You know, I got a quick team. I play very aggressive, and my team allows me to do that. So let's check out the team strategies. On the forecheck, 1-2-2 passive. I don't really flip this too much. Every now and then during the game, I might change it to a 1-2-2 aggressive, depending how the game is going. We go down to neutral zone. This is really important, okay? I go 1-2-2 blue. I play very aggressive. I know I'm somebody who needs to be scrappy. I got to force turnovers. I'm trying to make the opponent make a mistake and trying to get a goal off that. I'm trying to score off their turnovers. So I go 1-2-2 blue, trying to do that. But if you want to be very conservative, if maybe you have a slow team and you want to keep it conservative, 1-4. Me personally, I hate playing against a 1-4. They just sit back, they wait for you. You can't catch them out of position too many times. And if you want to be in the middle, you know, of being really aggressive and really conservative, 1-2-2 red, you're being aggressive. You're not sitting back waiting for them. You got some guys up over here, but you are back. You're back a little compared to 1-2-2 blue. For that trap and forecheck, it is at a 5. I don't want to go full forecheck, but I do want to be really aggressive. If I get a lead, I might even bring it back to like halfway, you know what I mean? Change that in game. We go down to defensive pressure. Something else I do change during the game. Protect the net and collapsing. That is always what I start with, but sometimes I go high pressure collapse. If they're doing D to Ds, I'm staying in at high pressure and then I'm going to go to tight point. But I really haven't messed with staggered this year. Just bouncing between collapsing, tight point, depending on what my opponent is doing. And then I bounce between high pressure and protect the net. And we go down, quick breakout. My webcam is, you can see it. It's halfway blocking it. I'm in that close support. Again, maybe something you want to change during the game if your breakouts just totally stink during the game. Maybe change that to stay wide, leave zone early. I go stay wide when I do change it in game, but I'm starting in close support. For the control breakout, I never change this. Strong side slant. Last year I did go 3 high for a little bit, but I haven't tried it this year. Strong side slant's been fine. Offensive pressure, standard, but if I get in trouble, if I get down by a couple of goals, I gotta go full attack or even aggressive. Now I go over to the offense. Crash the net. That is what I want to play. Now I do get some shots that go in sometimes, but other times I'm getting deflections, I'm getting rebounds. I'm playing a scrappy game out there. Now if you're somebody who's really good at backskating, doing some excellent things from behind the net, maybe you can make that pass from behind the net, hit him short side, right? Maybe you want to go behind the net, but I know for me, I am much better in crash the net. I came in thinking behind the net just like I did last year, but crash the net's going to be the move for me. And then for carry, dump, and cycle and shoot, I do have it on 1, 2, 3. This is something I tried at 0, I tried at 10. I'm leaving it on 3. Now we go down to efficiency and energy. This is going to be right in the middle. I have this at 5. And then the don't block, I have it all the way to the left at 0. Again, something I did try all the way to the left, all the way to the right. On the right, your goalie, they have a better chance of being screened, and you don't want that. Now for all 4 lines, they almost match. The only thing I have different on the line 3 and 4 is going to be the efficiency and energy. Since they're a little further down, that line 3 and 4 getting less ice time, I do want them to play at a higher energy. If they burn that fatigue a little faster, no big deal. They're on my bottom lines anyways. Now we go over to the defense. It is the same for all 3 lines. I'm all the way to the left, all the way at 0 for all of these. And then for the power play, I'm going shooting, normal, make sure face-off formation for everything is in normal. If you have it in defensive, let's say you do a tie-up, a lot of times your guy won't come get the puck because they're in a defensive face-off formation. So you tie him up, the opponent gets the puck. Very frustrating, so make sure to have that on normal at least. Offensive pressure, I'm going standard. You could put it up to aggressive, but even 5-on-4, I don't want to risk being beat back, right? I don't want a 2-on-1 situation. I don't want a 1-on-nothing situation. For this, I have it at 3. I have center lane option for power play breakout and close support for quick breakout. And penalty kill, 1-1-2, penalty kill formation, normal face-off. Just some other things to show you. Puck highlight, put that large. just so you know, you have a better chance of seeing it. And then the camera, if you've seen my gameplays, I get asked a lot what camera I use. It is the Zone camera. I promise that is it. I tell people that. People tell me, no, it's not. It is Zone. I promise. Now for control settings. Usually, I'm in skill stick. This year, they introduced total control, and total control is ridiculous. It really is. You can do a lacrosse goal, a Michigan, just by holding triangle. Now, it is a lot more difficult than it was day one. You still, you know, you need the right player, you need the right angle, the right speed, the right timing, the right everything, right? But you can do it just by holding triangle. The lacrosse goal on triangle, you have the toe drag on square, between the legs, circle, one-handed tuck on the X. And then I guess the one thing I really dislike is reverse hit on the R3, because that's what you're using to shoot, to deke. So naturally, you just by accident, you know, reverse hit out of nowhere. Over on the L3, you do have protect puck. I'll point that out. L3 plus the right stick. I missed it on the X. It's not the same. It's not the same. And what else would I complain about? Oh, the line changes being on the D-pad, because your hand's here, moving on the left analog stick. So when you got to go over to the D-pad to do a change, it's like now you got to stop skating. I wish they had a different button for that. But outside that, really love these controls. Quick look at them. One thing I will point out, cancel pass. Because a lot of times, I think people hold that R2. You can do an icon pass this year with direct passing. If you don't like anything, you can tap L1 or whatever the hell it is on Xbox. Click that and you can cancel that pass. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully it helped you out, man. Hopefully it got you another win or two in Hut Champs. Then I can feel like a damn genius. Make sure to smash that thumbs up if you enjoyed. Drop a comment below. Subscribe if you are new. And I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace out.